Hey, this is Alec. Oh, sorry. this is Holy Warrior here. I have something to say. Okay, so if you feel alone, lost, hated, unwanted, you're not. Stop thinking that crap, because you're not. You are wanted. You do have a life. You do have something to live for. I can tell you that much. Because if you think you're alone, no one cares, I care. I love you as a person. When you feel alone, go do something. Go be in the park. And sometimes it's good to be alone, because that way you can realize stuff you've never realized before. Like, for example, I was home alone one time over at my mom's, and I realized I didn't know who I was, because I've been thinking a lot about being adopted and that crap. And I realized I didn't know who I was, or what I was meant to do, or who I was meant to be. And you know what? It bothers me a lot, but you know what? People aren't going to tell me. I just have to face the facts. I have to wait till I'm 18. But, you know what? Sometimes we need a reality check. Don't get me wrong, but we need reality checks sometimes. People say I'm blind to reality, but in reality, I've been through crap that no one else has. And I know what reality is. I know that you can't change it. People say I'm blind to that. Well, I say that's bullcrap. Anyway, so on. I have a big here's the big point in my story. In my video. Don't give up on yourself. If you do, okay, I know people who've given up and they lost their friends, they lost everything, and they can't get them back. Ever. And I'm the only one that didn't give up on them. So you know what? If you know a person who gave up, who started cutting and stuff, and you left them, that's wrong. Why would you leave a person? Why would you abandon a person? Like, seriously. Seriously. Anyway. Life can be full of crap. I am very sure of that. Anyway, what relieves my pain is riding my four-wheeler or playing my guitar or something like that. Yesterday I was riding my four-wheeler, listening to music and stuff, and I just kept thinking. And as I kept thinking, I kept getting angry. I kept getting caught up in it. And the more I got up, the faster I went on the quad. And the faster I went, the more sharper turns I did. The sharper turns I did, the more likely I was to fall. I almost tipped yesterday. You know what? That reminds me that I need to be careful. On the four-wheeler and in reality. Because if I blow up in reality, people are going to think I'm a little bit cuckoo. So here's what you need to do. Don't get angry with yourself. Don't get caught up. Me, I bottle everything up and it gets bottled up in me until I can't take it anymore. I have emotional breakdowns because of it. And if you know me, as me, myself, then congratulations. And if you dated me and you're watching this, I truly love you still, okay? Loved. Because I know some of you that I have don't have that feeling anymore. Anyway, I love you guys as people. All you people out there have had a big impact in my life. Never forget that. And if I ever do, or if something happens to me, I will always be in your heart. Don't, for example, my mom, not my mom, my grandpa, my great-great-grandpa, I was really close to him. He died like a month ago. So did my grandma. Not the same family, but they both died from old age. Well, my grandma was found on the floor. She's been laying on her kitchen floor for 3 days. And her oven was on, turned to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Her house had almost caught on fire. She'd been on the ground for 3 days. She got really weak. She lost a bunch of weight. And Chris, my mom's boyfriend, went to go see her. She died 5 minutes before he got there to say goodbye. And before I got there. I was really close to her, and I was really close to my grandpa. But you know what? They wanted to go home. They wanted to go to see the great Lord. They wanted to go to eternity's shore. You know what? It was their time. And I know they're always in my heart. So, anyone who has died is always in your heart. You never have to forget them. Gosh dang it. If someone said, oh, forget your grandpa and grandma, you know what I would do? I would say, oh, heck no, and push them against the wall and say, I will never forget them. They've been a big impact in my life, and I will never. So, I have a bunch of other people who've died in my life, and one including my little sister. Anyway, just don't give up. Please, please don't give up. I'm always here for you. Don't give up. I'm here for you, okay?